What's up, YouTube?
YouTube.
All right, the topic for today is we're gonna talk about who's a simp, right?
Simp.
Yeah, who's simping for them ladies?
Over the time, I'll be hearing niggas calling everything simps. This is simping. This is simping. Not everything is a simp. See, the thing simp for me, what simp is you do shit for a woman, but she's not reciprocating that. She's not reciprocating. Not saying if you give her $5, she has to give you $5. No. If you give her $5, okay, she can cook some food. Did she make some food for you? Did she, just example. So if you, as a man, you gotta take care of your woman. Okay, like this. Okay, if you personally, if you blown a girl's back out, you could help her with a couple of shit if you want to, bro. But don't do it so you can keep her. Just do it because you're a man. You want to do it, but don't feel like you have to do that to keep her. Because then you're simping. If you feel like you have to do this for her to keep her, that's simping. But if you blow her back out, you helping her here and there. Sometimes pay a bill too. It depends on your pocket. Pay a bill too. You just want to do it. That's fine. That's not simping. But if you start doing that shit because you're afraid she's going to leave you, that is simping. If you have a wife, you give her allowances, you give her at least 2 stacks a month. You help her with bills, you help her with this. That's not simping. That's you taking care of your woman as a fucking man, nigga. A simp is a nigga that's spending money on a woman that don't even like him. You spending that money in hopes one day she picks you out of the leaders, out of the population. That is simping. A woman you paying shit for, she's just you that's using you. You haven't even smelled pussy yet. You haven't even touched that shit. You haven't done nothing. You're simping. You're simping. Cause some women, they gonna use the fuck out of you, boy. We talk you fucking, they will use the fuck out of you. Some women probably got you saved as foodie tootie. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'll be in some girls' phone, boy. You be so probably seeing girls' phone. Oh, what they got people save as? What they got these niggas save as?
We gotta start doing that too, man. Like, gotta start doing that.
So,
too.
You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, some niggas save as foodie tootie. You know what I'm saying? You want to be saved as you want to be saved as the guy that will blow it back out. You know what I'm saying? You want to be that one. You want to be that nigga. Mm-hmm. So simping is now a lot of niggas are simping. I ain't like sometimes some simp ass niggas is fucking up the game too.
Fucking up the game.
You know what I'm saying? So
which makes it worse.
Yeah, so a lot of these sixes, they feel like they're tens. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I approach a 6 is different from the way I approach an 8. Now, if a 6 speak like a 10, I got to invest more. So, a lot of niggas are simping, bruv. You got some simping out there, but simping, if you digging out a girl's guts out, bro, and you helping her here and there, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's in your range, you can help. You know what I'm saying? If you could do something for her, do it. Yeah. That's if you blow her back out.
Right.
But if you're not blowing her back out,
or you just met her and took her to a steakhouse that's $100 per steak.
Yeah,
You just met this girl. Yeah. And you spend over $200 on the date. First date. Hey, you don't even know.
Yeah. Y'all will dig her guts out.
Right. You don't know if she's gonna like you or not. You don't know if you're gonna vibe together.
You don't know shit.
You don't know if she's gonna show up 50 pounds heavier.
Yeah. So
and then you already booked this spot and it's like $100 per steak type shit. You simping, my boy.
$100 per steak. I gotta be some wife shit, bro.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Look, my thing is if she's every time you see her legs are wide open type shit, like, and you do stuff for her financially or otherwise, that's not sipping. Like, if she's loyal, she's good to you, she come to the crib and cook up the whole kitchen, that's not sipping.
That's
if
not
you
sipping,
take her take her out once in a while to $100 steak.
That's not
fine.
yep.
You know,
Yep.
but simping is when you're doing stuff when you're doing it because you're not sure or you're trying to
win her over.
impress her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, especially us Nigerians, right? We're very good.
Very good.
All the females that love Nigerian men because they feel like we do stuff, we spend for them and stuff.
That's how they do it. Yeah.
But a lot of Nigerians that do that is just cultural. Like, we grew up in a household where the man is the one working, the woman stay home and stuff, take care of the kids. You know, so we whatever to do all those things for women.
Yeah.
But now there's a limit to it though. Now when you're doing too much when she's not even feeling you. You don't know if she's feeling you or not.
Yeah.
You're trying to do that. No, you're good. You're trying to do that to make her. Anytime you're doing it to make her, before you even hit, you doing stuff to just make her more impressed about you. That's simping.
That's simping, yeah.
You know,
that's simping. Anytime, if you doing stuff for a woman, you doing that shit so you could smash, or so she can like you, or so she won't leave you.
Yeah,
that is simping.
Yeah,
that is simping. Now, if you take a girl in a nice restaurant, maybe you already blow it back out, maybe 3 or 4 times. You blow it back out. You know, you took her to a nice restaurant. That's fine. That's not simping because you already got what you already got what you know. You didn't need to do that to blow it back out. So that's what I'm saying. You need to spend all that unnecessary to blow it back out. Now you want to take her to a nice restaurant. You know, you want to
once in a while.
If you want to buy her a dress, hey baby girl, wear this. You know what I'm saying? I like French tips. I want you to. Hey, here's this 150. Go get some French tips. Here's this 200. Get you a dress.
Right.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Because you already blew her back out, and you're not doing it. You're not doing it so you could keep her, so she won't leave. That's fine. Take care of your girl, bro. You take it.
Yeah, it's like some people misconstrue the word. Like, just because you do something nice for a girl does not automatically mean you're simp.
No.
Like, she's with you, right? That's your woman, and there's probably something that she's been doing that making you feel that way,
she's
right?
doing something.
That's fine.
As a man, we believe in reciprocation.
But if you just meet like a fucking stranger and you like, invite her to the table or whatever and all that shit and spending a lot more money. You at the club spending like $1,000 and more for a bottle.
And you know you ain't about to hit.
And you don't know for sure if you're gonna hit this. You're just trying to impress all these ladies.
But you know,
my nigga,
we be going. We don't do that shit. Hell
right,
no.
my nigga, that is simping.
It's simping.
Okay, let me say my Nigerian accent. That is simping. You are simping for that pussy.
Or got pata,
you know what I'm saying? And you do all that, and then at the end of the night, you don't even get it.
At the end of the night, I could say some sweet nothing in the ear,
and then she'll go without him spending a dime. You know, so. Yeah, you guys, you know, it's okay to take care of your woman because that's your woman.
Take care of your woman.
That's the one you're breaking her backs out.
Taking care of a woman is not simping.
Right. That's the one making you some nice food and a goosey soup. That's fine. You know what I'm saying?
And you bleeding her shit out.
Once in a while, take her out to some of the nice steakhouse, Brazilian steakhouse, all that. Like, take care of your woman.
Take care of your woman, bro.
But you just meet this chick, you don't even know if you guys vibe.
You don't know she's you don't know she's a man or not.
Just because you see her BBL on IG, you think, I better bring out the wallet.
Yeah. Hey, those type of niggas running because now
everybody.
Now you inflated her brain. Now she look at the next man. Hey, but what can you do?
I heard niggas they be going to DC now because not DC, DR. And you know how a 10 over there, it's like they're nice, they're down to it, they're super feminine. It's not like a 10 year. A 10 year, you can't talk, you can't say shit to them. And then niggas now, because they go there and the dollar goes big.
It's big,
they start spending a lot more. When niggas that used to go back in the days would spend like $10.
And then they spend
and they get the baddest baddie.
Now they ruin it.
Now all these baddies like, you better give me $100.
You better come.
You better take me to the most expensive restaurants.
You better come with that. You gotta come with that heat.
You niggas be fucking up the game for everybody, man. Y'all simping too hard.
Cause a lot of them niggas, they can't even pull anybody in this country.
They can't pull anybody here. And
so they don't know. They don't know how to talk.
You know, you guys mess it up for everybody, and then you still end up messing up for yourself. In the long run, you better come with something more because these girls ain't going.
They go, hey, papi, got cup of that, make you pet that.
So there's no need to simp. The girl, look, one thing about me is like she has to like me. Like I'm not trying to make the girl like me.
Yeah.
If she don't already like me, I don't want to really waste my time.
I'll go fuck off.
I don't really want to waste my time. There's thousands and millions of women out there.
You know, your email. You know me. If I'm talking to a girl, yeah, I see another one right there. Oops,
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, y'all. This guy, man.
Excuse me.
You'll be quick too.
I'm quick. Nigga, if you ain't feeling me, you ain't feeling. Look, man.
But that's how it is. If the girl's not feeling, no matter what you do, it's like
No matter what you do.
Remember how women are, like emotional and stuff. If she doesn't have that initial attraction, no matter what you do, she's not gonna go for it. She's gonna enjoy the meal.
That's why
Thanks
y'all
for
like
dinner.
niggas be crying. Y'all take
Thanks
a girl
for lunch.
You go take a girl to a restaurant and she, you know.
Thanks for the brunch.
You know,
thanks for shopping.
She go take her to go give to the nigga that's blown that pussy clean. And y'all wonder like, oh, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You should have known. You should have known better. You're a fucking man, nigga. You're thirsty. You leading with. First of all, some of these men be leading with your pocket.
Yeah. Some of these men spending so much money on these women that are simp. They won't even buy a nice gift for their mom for their birthday. But you want to spend it on a girl.
That's it right there.
Because you want to.
We should just end. That's it right there.
Come on, y'all.
That's it right there. That's
you know
it right there.
When mom call you like, oh, I need $100, you'll be like,
yeah. You start crying.
But if it's a girl,
yeah. And y'all don't
even touch her.
You don't even know if that shit is wet.
Yeah,
you don't even know if that shit is wet.
You don't even know how her perfume smells.
You don't even know if that shit will stink or not. You know what I'm saying? You only
you're spending.
Then when she play your dumb ass, now you about to go crash.
Money.
Now you about to go crash out. Now you about to go crash out. Some niggas, some niggas, I don't
That's
get
why some
yo,
women
bro.
really feel like just because they look pretty, every guy should be just doing everything for them. Yeah. Like what?
But you feel that type of way, you feel that type of attention, bro.
Yeah.
And
that's why some of these pretty girls, they don't want to, if you don't spend, they don't even want to talk to you. Like,
but I ain't like,
because y'all fucking the game up.
Some of the pretty women are the hardest to deal with, bro. No character.
Nothing.
They feel like they had nothing to improve on. Mm-hmm. You can't even criticize them. When it comes to like digging them in a bed, they just
some of them are the most boring chicks
because they don't have to.
They don't have to prove. Yeah.
But think about it. People.
That's why sometimes I get a 6 sometimes.
Man, think about
it. She'll give you that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Think about if I'm getting $1 million a month and I grew up rich, but I'm not gonna develop anything. I'm not gonna develop any character.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be boring. Some of these women are like that, bro. And some of them be the dirtiest ones too.
Yeah, because they know either way, a guy's still gonna go for
no
it.
matter what.
They won't even take care of their body.
Like if you're dirty, a woman gonna curse you out.
Yeah.
If I'm dirty, a woman gonna curse me out. Or
women, bro, you know, this has been like you be with a pretty woman, but once you take her clothes off, that smell.
Because they use everything else to cover.
And it's like. Then you look at her face. Oh, she's pretty though.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn. But what's happening down there? Though?
Yeah.
Why does it smell like dried fish from Djibouti? Like, come on, man.
I know one nigga from Djibouti, man.
Why does this smell like fried fish, rotten, dried fish from Djibouti?
It look like a lot of sperm that's dying there.
Oh, man.
A patriot dish.
You guys, man, we can't keep fucking up the game, man. Come on, y'all. Man.
And I feel like it's too late now, man.
It's
kind of too late.
Because I'm telling you,
even the 6s and the 5s, they feel like they're 8 and 9s. Yeah. Back in the day, the 6 and 5, they go come and holler at you.
Yeah.
You gonna be on black playing like. Now the 6 and 5, boy, they gonna tell you straight up what you got. What you got for
6 and 5, some niggas make them feel like they're 10.
Yeah. So, and you know niggas will fuck anything. So if you're a nigga that might be a 10, fuck her. Now she thinks she could get a man like that. But you can't. You can only get him to tear your pussy up.
You seen all this delusional video of women talking about, I want a man that's 6'5", make 6 figures a year, and this and that. Like, and she looked like a fucking 3. Like, who?
But I know this
who was that nigga that was with this girl that make her feel like she deserved that?
But I know this little midget. I'm talking about she's an actual midget. Maybe they call it dwarf.
Dwarf.
Yeah.
Or little people.
She was like, I can't do short men. But I'm like, bro, a nigga that's 5 foot, that's short, is still at least a feet taller than you, bro. She said, yeah, I like my man 6'2". I like basketball players.
I just want to kick her out. What the? Man, yo. Delusional.
Some nigga some basketball player
Must
have
talked
fucked her
and probably told her she's all
and
that.
got in her head. Now she fucked him. A lot of women, young women don't know, right? Let me tell you something. Just because he fucks you doesn't mean he likes you. It doesn't even mean you could get him. Just because he fucks, that don't mean he likes you.
He probably just needed an oil change.
Yeah.
He just trying to bust a nut.
Nigga will fuck a wall if there's a hole in it.
He ain't gonna wife your ass.
Just because he trash your pussy out. He maybe told you some sweet nothing like I would do. Oh, you're beautiful.
And then he gonna text us and be like, man, this fucking nigga, she ain't even pretty.
You like water to me. You know, it doesn't just because he fucks you doesn't mean that's your type. Doesn't mean that's the type of guy you can get. You don't understand about us, man. We can fuck anything.
Well, in a little bit, but not like everything.
I'm telling you right now, most men fuck anything. Most men
do, yeah.
If there's a hole on the wall, or most men will. But there's glory holes for a reason.
That's why even all these OnlyFans people are making so much money because a lot of men just watching you and you not actually being there. Yeah. That turned them on. You know, and they're willing to pay every month for
why
that
you think
shit.
all this porn?
Yeah.
It's $1 billion industry.
Yep.
It's $1 billion industry.
Yeah.
That tells you something.
Yeah.
OnlyFans, bro, I know, you know Sophie Rain? This girl said she was making $4 million a month. Oh, my lord. My bada.
And if you're paying money for fucking OnlyFans whores and you never get to fuck them in real life, that's a simp to me.
That's
a simping to me.
Bro, she said she's making $4 million. But you know, what's 4 times 12, bro?
That's, damn, I don't even know my 48. 48 million?
48 million.
Yeah.
48 million.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. Like me, I don't want to spend if I'm not smashing. Like I don't. First date, yes, because I've been like that. But we're gonna spend on the first date. That's what it is.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna spend on the first date. But that's why there was a video we made earlier this year where I said you should not exceed a certain amount.
Yeah.
Because it's a first date.
It's first date.
You're trying to figure each other out.
Yep.
You don't even know if you really like this girl. Just because her picture looks good does not mean when you see her in person you want that. You don't even know.
You don't know if you like her.
Yeah. That first date should not, to me personally, should not exceed like at most 150. It should not exceed that. You know, even you go for a walk first.
Inflation is high though.
Yeah, even if you're like, oh, we might have dinner later. Like, let's go for a walk. Let me figure who the fuck you are first.
Let me see what I'm working with.
Because if it's not going the right way, no dinner for us.
Yeah, not you just took.
All right.
No
dinner for us.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. You cannot just be spending on all these women when they're not giving you shit back.
Spend. Now y'all about to go commit suicide because she won't text back.
Yeah. I know a nigga that wanted to fuck this girl so bad that he did that Four Seasons Hotel. You know, Four Seasons is like top level, right? He did Four Seasons Hotel, and then the girl came there. They both in there. The girl did not let him hit.
If I go rent an expensive hotel, I gotta know for $1 billion.
Yeah, fact.
Or 1,000.
Because it's so infatuated by this chick. Why in her?
And that's emotion too.
In her mind, she's like, oh, I'm gonna eat his money.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat his money. So before you eat my money, hey man.
Unfortunately, you know, a night that's a lot of money.
I'll be honest with you. Even if I blow your back up, you might not that bread. You might not even see it. if I'm feeling like that.
Yeah, because it's like
I could torch your back up.
If you like me, why do I gotta spend?
Yeah. Looking like a toxic man.
Because we're gonna have fun. The sex not just for the guy. Like the girl's gonna have fun.
Yeah.
She, you know, I'm gonna put her in cloud 9 type shit.
I'll be honest with you. When it comes to sex, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
It affects women more because when that woman laid down, she's submitting to your strength, to your likeness. it devalues her. While for us, sex doesn't devalue her. So I do see that.
I don't look at it like that. Though.
That's how I look at it. That's when a woman cheat is more because
it's definitely more.
It takes more to open. It takes more to open your legs than for us to just So the way I see it, when women have sex with a nigga, she's devalued. Think about she's devalued in a dating sense, not as a human being. Think about it. Who would you rather wife up? A woman with 10 body counts or a woman with 5 body counts?
5 all day.
See that? So that means
I get it.
So that means it's divided. So for a woman, they're all doing a lot more to give their body to you. I'll be honest with you. Y'all women out there, don't give your body to just any type of nigga, bro. Because the nigga you gonna take seriously, or the nigga that wants to take you seriously, once he finds out that you will just give your pussy out to just anybody, he's gonna treat you differently. That's all I gotta say. He's gonna treat you differently because a woman with 10 body count versus a woman with 1 body count, you can't treat them the same way.
No, it's true. It's true.
But
and a real nigga do care about body counts. Let's just be honest. Like me personally, I know you always ask them, but me, I'm not really gonna ask you. But if you show me signs that you gotta dig down a lot,
that's the way. That's the best way. That's the best way.
Bro.
That's the best way. But for me, before I even invest, because I like my money. Before I ever invest, I gotta know who be busting your doors down. Will you getting your pussy trashed in a car? You want me to come take you out? I'm trying to trash you in a car too. So, but yeah, you are right though, because over time the woman would snitch on herself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yes, you're right. Body, your past matters. Just like a man's future matters.
Yeah.
Your past matters.
And you niggas stop simping.
Stop simping.
All right. The game is a lot better if you don't simp. Peace.
Stay toxic.